Good morning. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real live, like really live. I wanted to show y'all real quickly what I'm getting ready to put together for dinner for tonight before I go to work. I'm gonna tilt this down. Excuse me. I'm gonna do beef tips. No ma'am. The middle schooler sugar cookie is up and running. We've had a good time this morning and she's been really good so far. Okay. All right, cookie girl, come on. I'm gonna put some beef tips in the crock pot. I'm gonna put it on low. For any of you guys that are local yokels like me and have eaten beef tips at Pete's Grill, oh my Lord, they are to die for. That's kind of what I'm going for today, okay? I'm gonna do, let me think for a minute. I don't have any Worcestershire sauce. I've got to put some on the grocery list. I do have soy sauce, no bite. I do have soy sauce. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of soy sauce to give it some liquid, you know. Okay, not a lot. Just do a shake. That's probably about 1/3 cup maybe. And because I don't have Worcestershire, but I do have apple cider vinegar, I'm gonna put just about 4 tablespoons. Just to give it that little bit of, I don't know how to describe it, but that little bit of tang to it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm also gonna put in mine some red pepper flakes and some Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, there we go. Okay, y'all can screenshot that if you'd like. I have put my beef tips in hot water just for a few minutes. Listen, that's very controversial. People talk about it all the time, that you shouldn't do that, and you should do this, and you shouldn't do that. And listen, to each his own, but this is how I do it. And it's, you know, I've done it this way for 32 years, and nobody's gotten deathly sick that I know of, okay? So that's not a bragging right, I'm just stating a fact. Okay, so I have beef tips. Where are these from? M.L. Mitchell and Son. I don't know. I think somebody local gave these to Andy. That's what I think. Okay, so they're not quite thawed, but they're thawed enough that I can get them out of the package. And I'm gonna pour the excess red blood off of it, although you don't have to. So that's some people that grosses them out, but listen, when you live on a farm, there's very few things that really gross you out. You know what I'm saying? And being a hygienist for 25 years and working in the GI doctor's office, there's very few things that really gross me out, is what I'm telling you. Okay, beef tips. I'm gonna add a shake of red pepper. Not a lot, mine don't like a lot of heat, but you can heat that up as much as you want, and you know I can add it to that when I get home from work. Now I'm gonna put this Montreal steak seasoning, which we love. We use this on all of our meat. We love it, and I'm gonna do it liberally, okay? And then I am gonna put this lid on after I add just a tad bit of water. Let me get a clean glass. Cookie here. I'm gonna put about 1/4 cup of water because I don't want it to dry out. Now, when I get home from work today, I'm either gonna put cornstarch to thicken this, or I'm gonna put a packet of brown gravy. It depends on how thick it is. That's up to your discretion. But that's, excuse me, no ma'am. Sorry, she's pulling my pajamas. No, we don't do that. Anyway, as I was saying, it depends on how thick this is when I get home. If I want to serve this over rice or pasta or mashed potatoes, I want it to be a little thicker. I would probably thicken it with cornstarch. If I want to make just a sandwich, you know, like, okay, no ma'am, no bite. You don't bite my feet. No. Get a toy. Anyway, what was I saying? She's making me very squirrely. I'm squirrely by nature anyway. But anyway, I think you get the gist. If you want to thicken it, you can use cornstarch and water, a slurry that you mix up. Pour that over it, let it cook for about 30 more minutes. On low, you don't have to turn the temperature up if you're using a crock pot. Or you can make a slurry on the stove and put it in there. That's up to you. But anyway, it depends on how tired I am, to be honest, whether I'm gonna put this on hamburger buns and have a sandwich, or if I'm gonna put 2 veggies with this and put it over rice. That's what I'm trying to say. Stewed beef, easy peasy, put it in your crock pot, head off to work. I gotta go get dressed and get my middle schooler in her kennel. Do you wanna say something to the people? Come here. Say see ya. Say have a good day. She's not looking at y'all, but she's a middle schooler. Crock pot, beef tips. Y'all have a wonderful day. See ya.